welcome to CFC Fan TV. As you can see, I am joined by the wonderful Kelechi.
Big up the man, you get me shaku shaku.
I do love Kelechi. I'm not going to lie. I do absolutely love him. This is our Arsenal preview. So we thought we'd do something a little bit different today. So it's part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is on obviously our channel here, and part 2 will be on Kelechi's. I'm going to take you through the 5 things that I want to see Chelsea do against Arsenal this weekend to ensure we win the game. I'm not sure if you can see, but we have a bit of a lack of goals in our team, Kelechi. What do you think of Morata?
I don't think he's... I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't think he's been good for like 1 or 2 seasons. I'm just hoping probably, for him and his family that he gets good. He just gave birth to twins, so changes number. So, but hopefully he won't turn up on Saturday. He will defend for us instead. If
it was Arsenal, what would you be saying?
Drop him.
Would you?
Yeah, drop him, because I don't get it. You're selling someone like Batshuayi who has better stats.
It's bizarre to us.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Batshuayi is not a fan favourite, but he is clearly a goal scorer, and I think when you've got a lack of options, putting him out on loan is a little bit of a bizarre one for me. Would you start Olivier Giroud instead of Morata? Would you?
If I was a Chelsea manager, probably no. Probably I would start Morata, because you guys actually have pace, so you guys always play on the break, so you need someone to complement that. So I'll probably start Morata. I know he won't score, but I'll probably start him. But Giroud is a bit slow, hold up play, brings people in. So yeah, I'll probably start what's his name, Morata.
We now have 4 at the back. We went with 3 at the back for the majority of last season. I'm not sure that Azpilicueta is so comfortable being that far out wide, but I do think that Rudiger and Luiz are going to have to create a very good partnership together. And I think actually now we've sort of got quite a solid back line, and I did actually enjoy watching us play at the weekend. So I do think the formation works. I think we need to keep that up, but we do need to be solid at the back, because we are prone to concede a goal against Arsenal, as we've seen so many times.
Yeah, but that's why you need Dave to come in, innit? Because Dave is actually more defensive than...
I love how you call him Dave.
No, I'm actually collecting from you.
I was trying to be good. I was trying to be good.
Dave is actually better defensively than Moses, and you really need to take care of our strike force. So probably Dave should start. I think you have a pretty settled back line, and also has been consistent over the years. So I think probably David Luiz is the only suspect, if you ask me. I'll prefer Christensen to start. Personally, I'll prefer Christensen to start.
Well, so do I. But I've tried to go with what the fans think, and I've gone with David Luiz. I put my faith in you, babe.
Yeah, he can score the odd free kick, obviously, and the set piece. So yes, you can see why I don't want him in, but Christensen is more solid.
Point 3 is our new main man, Jorginho, who I hope will become one of our main men anyway. It's vital that he has a good game. I think he could easily win the game for us. I think his impact in the Huddersfield game was second to none. I thought his penalty was very slick, although I'd rather he didn't take too many risks on that in the future. I think him playing alongside Kante, we've longed for Kante to have somebody next to him that allows Kante, takes the pressure off him a little bit, allows him to be a bit more free, play a bit more attacking football, and Kante ended up getting the first goal of the season for us. So I think Jorginho is one for you guys to watch.
Yeah, obviously we just need to stop his, he's a good passer. We just need to just stop him a little bit. So that's where, for me, I'll now mention it in my own 5 as well. Torreira needs to start, because he can hassle him a little bit, and then he'll probably make a few mistakes. But if you allow Jorginho to start ticking and dictating the game, it's done, fam. We're gone.
Battle of the midfield. Point 4 is the world's most expensive goalkeeper, KEPA. Now, for me, it's vital that he has a good game. I'm not expecting major things from him, but I am expecting him to be able to make a few good saves, because I know that Arsenal are going to be trying to score against us pretty heavily, as we've seen it in the past. We are very likely to concede a goal against them. They definitely know how to play against us, and I think it's more his time to shine. A lot of fans, not necessarily from Chelsea, other teams aren't so keen on him. They don't know much about him. They're not sure if he can handle the pressure, and a big London derby like this at the very start of the season, I think is his chance to show that he is a decent signing for us, at least, or at least to show some potential.
Yeah. KEPA, I don't think he's used to the pace of the Premier League, although a keeper doesn't run, maybe he's not used to the physicality as well.
Many players struggle with that when they come, don't they?
Exactly. So probably from set pieces we need to kind of disturb him a little bit, you know. And I'm sure our manager is a Spaniard, and I'm sure he has done his own work. He must have known him from way back, and he knows his weaknesses. So hopefully we can capitalize on them.
I bloody well hope not. Last but not least, I expect Hazard to be back in the starting lineup. I have done this in my preview with Troops, so you'll see that tomorrow. But yeah, I think it's vital that he has a good game. We've seen many a times when he has run through their back line and scored many a decent goals. And I think that Hazard is going to be very, very key in this game, as he is in most games. But I think in the big London derbies especially, it's vital that he's on form. I am a little bit worried because obviously he's not had as much time off as maybe some other players have done because of the World Cup. And he didn't start against Huddersfield. I think, sorry, it was an excellent move from him, being brave enough to leave him on the bench anyway, because he's not back to full fitness yet. But we really do need to have him to have a good game, because he can make the difference in our team. And I know, even if I was an Arsenal fan, being completely unbiased, I'd be worried playing against Hazard.
I mean, I'm a bit worried. He's a danger man, but I'm hoping that, you know, Real Madrid will unsettle him a little bit, you know, put in a bid or two.
Stop it.
You know what I mean, you know, just unsettle him a little bit so he's not sure of what to do, you know, then he comes in with his mind somewhere else, and then trust me, we'll win the game.
I don't even agree with what he's saying. I do not agree with him. So there you have it. Those are the 5 things I want to see Chelsea do against Arsenal at the weekend. Head over to Kelechi channel now. What is it? What's your channel's name, darling?
Kelechi Tube, KELECHITUBE.
Yep, for part 2. And Kelechi's going to give me his 5 things of what he wants to see his team Arsenal do against Chelsea to ensure that he wins. It's not going to happen though.
It's going to happen.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Go away.